Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some exciting Monster High news to talk about from the official announcement for the upcoming Beetlejuice Weddings Valentine's Day Wedding 2-pack. We also have some more pictures of the Emily Skullector Corpse Bride doll, some new stock photo packaging pictures of the G3 Scary Sweet Birthday line, some leaks of the upcoming Creeproduction's dolls, and more, so stay tuned, subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so first up, let's talk about the official announcement for the upcoming Skullector 2-pack of the, Beetlejuice Wedding Valentine's Day 2-pack. Yes, so the wedding set. This is kind of confusing because it's kind of unclear as to if these outfits are taken from the first movie or the second movie. The Lydia doll is still on the, younger body, like from the first movie, but they're using the logo from the sequel. So it's kind of confusing. I don't know. I feel like something got lost in translation because this definitely doesn't add up. And I don't know. I mean, people have pointed it out to me. And I mean, once you are aware that it's like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, why wouldn't they fix that? Why wouldn't they give Lydia the older body, like the standard body, and not the younger one, if this is from the sequel and not from the first movie? And if this is from the first movie, then why use the sequel logo? So, okay, I don't know. I guess Mattel didn't care enough about this small little detail. Anyway, so the actual information here is that this will be first released for fan club members on February 6th, and then it will be widely released the next day on February 7th. So that's not new. We've had this kind of a strategy before, but it gets interesting here because this set will also be released on Amazon. So this is where it gets a little bit confusing. We don't really have information as to how, what time, which specific Amazon websites. Like, is it only Amazon US, Canada, or is it also going to be Amazon Germany, UK, Spain? So we don't really have specifics, but it gets even more confusing because the way that they describe this information in the post that they put on the fan club members Reddit post on Mattel Creations is that apparently this set will be available on Amazon on February 6th. But that's when it's exclusive to fan club members, and obviously the fan club membership only applies to Mattel Creations and not Amazon, so that's kind of confusing to me. I'm not quite sure how they're gonna handle that. I guess they just mean in general, like this set will be available on Amazon as well if there's enough stock. I don't know, honestly, confusing. Anyway, that's good. Nonetheless, I do think it's a good move on Mattel's part to try to make these releases more available on Amazon. And it's kind of also, I don't think it's like, just like happenstance. It's definitely like on purpose that, this 2-pack and then also the Skullector Emily Corpse Bride doll, they're both like, they have to do with Tim Burton. So for both these releases to be also sold on Amazon, I don't think it's a coincidence. I definitely feel like this is on purpose, and I feel like maybe it's Mattel trying to, get more sales and, make these releases more available, which is weird because they've never had a problem before. But anyway, I mean, I'm not complaining. I just hope that this Amazon release isn't messy. If they're gonna do it right. Moving on, here we have some more information on the upcoming Wave 3 of the Creeproduction's dolls. Here, once again, we have what seems to be the early stock photo doll picture here of the Torlai and Operetta Creeproduction dolls. Now, these are very likely just prototype versions of these dolls. They don't look maybe like they're the final versions, but I mean, whatever they are, they look very accurate to the original release. And apparently, there's already a UK website called Unicorn and Punk something unicorn. It's a UK website, and apparently on this website there's already listings for Torlai and Operetta's Creeproduction dolls. So apparently they're going to be releasing around April, spring, almost summer. There's no definitive dates yet, but the pricing is $24.99, and obviously we're also getting Nephra and the 2-pack, the Werecat Twins 2-pack. So yeah, hopefully they release well and it's accessible for most people. Once again, with these Creeproductions, I feel like they're just going to sell out and then they're going to be really hard to find. I just wish Mattel would like really, go full force and just release these in stores again, because they would make money, but I guess we'll see. Next up, we have some more pictures here of the Emily Corpse Bride Skullector doll, once again shared by @DGEI Collectibles on Instagram, and also shared here by Doll Collector 2025, but I'm pretty sure it's the same person who shared these pictures. They just have a new account, unless it is a second person who just by some means also was able to get this Emily Collector doll. But I'm pretty sure it's the same person. They just have a second account. And here's a really nice look at the poem that's actually written on the back of her packaging. It's honestly really beautiful, I have to say. It reads, "Dearly beloved and departed, we are gathered here today to celebrate the unlife of Emily, who has found her way. Although she felt not ice, nor sun, nor candle flame, her betrayed and broken heart ached all the same. Until an engagement gave her hope, a spark, despite the pesky clause, death do us part. But alas, just as a piano duet must end, so too did her betrothal. She set herself and her groom free, heart more glad than woeful. Emily walked the aisle in reverse, exuding ghostly grace, luminous, her gossamer veil flowing behind her face. At peace, she stepped into the moonlight and let go with a sigh, dissolving into 1,000 blue butterflies fluttering into the sky." Oh my god! I'm so, what the heck? Who wrote this? Promotion right now, okay? Because this is beautiful. Like, gosh darn, like, damn, I'm gonna cry, like, Jesus. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, but yeah, I do remember the ending. Obviously, spoilers, the ending, she does dissolve into butterflies, It's just, wow, it hits hard. It's really emotional. Like, I feel like this is so beautifully written. Oh my gosh. Which makes this whole release even more like sour sweet, because the doll, a lot of people don't like her. The more I look at her, the more pictures we get, close-ups and stuff. Especially with the poem, like, yeah, I do think like there was definitely like a lot of care put into this doll. I just think for some reason with the budget restraints, perhaps they were just, they really were restricted with, the dress and like what they could do. And so maybe that's why we ended up with the dress that we do have here, which I think, if there was a hem, that would be amazing. There's no hem on the dress, but it is lace at least, and there's like layers of tulle at least. So, I think it's fine. It's a fine dress. It's not the ugliest Skullector dress I've seen, but definitely disappointing in terms of like what we should have gone instead. And definitely disappointing in terms of like, we've been waiting so long for this collaboration to happen, and now that we have it here, it's just not all that it could have been. You know what I mean? So it is sour sweet, but I still think she's a beautiful doll. Like, the face is Emily to me. The hair looks like really nice quality. The veil looks like really long. The hair is super long. The maggots earrings, like, that's genius, honestly. The belt is okay. Like, I still don't like the belt. And the shoes I also don't like, but at least the heels are like, they have the object heels. We have, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the pet, but Sparky, right? That's the dog's pet. So that's one of the object heels. And then the other object heel apparently is the oak tree where she was buried, right? Or where she kind of like came out of the ground. I don't remember, but it definitely plays a part in the movie. So I guess that it's fun. I wish she came with accessories, with a bouquet at least, But I think overall, I will try to get this doll. I will try to make her my first Skullector doll. I just feel like it was meant to be, and I actually really like her, And I feel like after seeing more pictures, like, she's not perfect, but like, you know what? If she's really available on Amazon, which I think there's a good chance she might be, just like with the Skullector Beetlejuice 2-pack, I feel like it might be even more likely, right, to get her. So I definitely hope I can. It just, wow, nostalgia. I don't know. The movie is just so So good. It's just really good, really timeless, and really amazing. And I have to watch it again. Oh my god. And lastly, we do have some new stock photos here of the G3 Scary Sweet Birthday line, excluding Draculaura, but we do have the box pictures for all the other ghouls. So first up here we have Cleo, and she's stunning. Like, she really does look amazing. The face grading is still amazing. She has all the accessories. I think the packaging overall here, it's very like, I definitely feel like they switched it up here. It's no longer as complex, I guess. Like, it's just a straightforward, like, you know, cardboard, and then we have the like plastic cover, so it's probably going to be much easier to unbox these dolls. So it's, yeah, it's like much less complicated, and I feel like also it's much less wasteful, right? So that's great. The artwork obviously on the logo looks amazing. Next up here is Frankie. Now with Frankie here, the prosthetic leg isn't pink. If you can see, it is kind of like bent behind the other leg, so it's not really easy to see right away, but you can definitely tell that the prosthetic leg isn't pink. It's just the normal gray. So that is very disappointing if they kind of got rid of the pink prosthetic leg. That would be very surprising for me, because like, why would they do that? It's just a different color. Like, I'm pretty sure it would have been fine to, like, budget wise, like, right, it wouldn't have been a problem. So I just can't imagine why they would last second, you know, give Frankie the normal gray prosthetic leg. So yeah, I'm a bit confused, like, why and what's happening here. Hopefully it's just a glitch. Hopefully this stock photo is just an exception, and the actual dolls will have the pink leg, because I do think it does add just a bit more of a festive vibe to the doll, because, you know, it's a new leg. It's more exciting, right? So hopefully it does end up being pink, but yeah. I mean, if the stock photo here in the box has it gray, like, that's not looking too good. So I'm just confused. Like, what happened? The pink was so cute. But at least the makeup is still really adorable. The black lips look amazing. So at least the outfit looks stunning. And then lastly, we have Cupid here. And wow, I mean, she's really gorgeous. Like, the face grading still looks amazing. But definitely, I think the main issue here, and where she looks different, is the hair. So the hair looks different. It's like, obviously it was going to be a ponytail, but like in the previous stock photos that we had, it looked like it was going to be like a big poof of curly hair. And unfortunately here in the box, it looks like it's going to be more of like a sleek ponytail. Like, it's still curly, but it's not going to be as tight curls as I think we imagined them to be. So that's definitely a little bit disappointing, because in the stock photos, like, the big poofy curls, like, you know, it just looked really fun, and here they do look really flat. So definitely a little bit disappointing, but at least her face still looks amazing. And something else that's also different is her skirt. Apparently in the previous stock photos, it was more of like a pale white, and now the fabric seems to be more pink. So let's see also how different that ends up being on the final release. And also the cage skirt underneath, it doesn't look to be gold anymore. It looks more pink. So definitely there seems to be more differences here as well with her outfit. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, again, I think the doll herself, like, she looks really cute. The face, just I hope that the hair maybe looks better in real life. I don't know, that it would suck if it looks this, you know, flat. Once again, it just sucks that we are missing Draculaura's box stock photo, because you know, at least if we had hers, now we could say that we had all the stock photos revealed for this collection, but we don't. So, I mean, I'm assuming that Draculaura looks hopefully the same, like the stock photos, because if she also has like some kind of different makeup or a different, you know, outfit piece, like, that would really suck, but hopefully she looks the same. And yeah, overall, I am very excited for this collection. Like, the more pictures I see, the more I'm like, yeah, I might have to get all 4. Oopsie. So yeah, it's not looking too good for my wallet, but I definitely have to get Cupid because she's a new character. But the other 3 ghouls, I really think I might have to get them as well. I'm not sure. Dracula is so adorable, and Cleo as well. Frankie also, I'm not sure. They're really expensive usually here, so let's see. But yeah, that was the video. What do you think of all this Monster High and news? Are you excited for the Beetlejuice 2-pack, for the Emily Skullector doll? Are you excited for the new Creeproductions, the Scary Sweet Birthday dolls, or not? Let me know down below what you think, and I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and consider becoming a member today to support our channel if you're able to, and of course, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the dollty you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.